What's the matter, honey? Are you lost? They told me to take a streetcar named Desire and then transfer to one called Cemeteries and ride 6 blocks and get off at Elysian Fields.
This here is Elysian Fields.
I'm looking for my sister Stella Dubois. Mrs. Stanley Kozlowski.
That's a party. You did just miss her, though.
Would you think it is possible that I was once considered attractive?
Your looks are okay.
I was fishing for a compliment, Stanley.
I don't go in for that stuff, you know. Compliments to women about their looks. There is such a thing in the state of Louisiana as the Napoleonic Code, according to which whatever belongs to my wife is also mine. If I didn't know that you was my wife's sister, I'd get ideas about you.
Such as what?
Don't play so dumb, you know what.
Couldn't you call it quits after one more hand?
My nerves are in knots. Is the bathroom occupied?
Miss Dubois?
Drunk animal thing, you! Ah!
Stella! Sit down on the steps and have a cigarette with me.
Yes, there's so much confusion in this world. Thank you for being so kind. I need kindness right now. How can you come back to this place last night? Why, you must have slept with him.
You're making too much fuss about this. Stanley's always smashing things.
We've got to get hold of some money. That's the way out. Listen to me. I have an idea of some kind. Do you remember Shep Huntley? I think of money in terms of what it does for you. He could do it.
Stanley doesn't give me an allowance, but he gave me $10 this morning to smooth things over. I know how it helps your morale having a little pocket money on you.
May I speak plainly? He acts like an animal, has an animal's habits, eats like one, moves like one, talks like one.
Hey, Stella.
What sign were you born on there?
Sign?
Astrological sign. I bet you were Aries. Aries people are forceful and dynamic. My birthday is next month. It's under Virgo. You know Virgo, the virgin?
Do you happen to know someone named Shaw?
Well, everyone knows someone named Shaw. Oh, Stella, honey. Mitch is coming at 7. I'm feeling nervous about our relations. Of course he doesn't know my real age.
Why are you so sensitive about your age? Blanche, do you want him?
I want to rest. I want to breathe quietly again. Yes, I want Mitch, very badly. Just think if I can leave here and not be anyone's problem.
Can I kiss you goodnight?
Why do you always ask me if you may?
I don't know whether you want me to or not.
But honey, you know as well as I do that a single girl, alone in the world, has got to keep a firm hold on her emotions or she'll be lost.
Lost?
I guess that you are used to girls that like to be lost.
I like you to be exactly the way you are, because I've never known anyone like you. Blanche?
Yes, honey?
How old are you?
Why do you want to know?
I talked to my mother about you, and she says, "How old is Blanche?" And I wasn't able to tell her. I told my mother how nice you were, and I liked you.
Why does your mother want to know my age?
She worries because I'm not settled. She wants me to be settled before she,
I loved someone too, and that person I loved, I lost. The boy I had married broke away from me and ran out of the casino. He stuck the revolver in his mouth and fired. It was because I said, I know you disgust me.
You need somebody, and I need somebody too. Could it be you and me, Blanche?
Sit down. I've got the dope on your big sister Blanche.
Now please tell me quietly what you think you found about my sister.
All this squeamishness she puts on. You should just know the lines she's been feeding to Mitch. For the last year or two, she has been washed up like poison. That's why she's been here this summer, visiting royalty, putting on all of this act.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
She's not going back to teach school. They kicked her out of high school before the spring term ended. She got mixed up with a 17-year-old boy.
This is making me sick.
Stella, will you give me a towel?
We asked Mitch to come over for cake and ice cream.
I wouldn't be expecting Mitch over tonight.
Why? Stanley Kowalski. Did you repeat what that?
You're goddamn right, I told him.
Is Mitch through with her? Mr. Kowalski is busy making a pig of himself.
That's how I clear the table. What do you think you are, a pair of queens? Well, every man is a king.
Bring, bring, bring.
I would like to leave a number if I may.
Come back in, Blanche.
I shouldn't have called him.
Bring, bring, bring. You needn't have been so cruel to someone as alone as she is.
I've done nothing to nobody. And wasn't we happy together till she showed up here? Hey, what is it, Stella?
Take me to the hospital.
Mitch, you know, I really shouldn't be letting you in after the treatment I received from you this evening. But hello,
Oh.
beautiful.
I wasn't gonna see you anymore.
Wait a minute. I can't hear what you're saying. You talk so little. I like the dark. It's comforting for me.
I don't think I've ever seen you in the light.
There is some obscure meaning in this, but I fail to catch it.
I've never had a real good look at you.
Of course, you don't really mean to be insulting.
No, just realistic.
I don't want realism. I want magic. I don't tell the truth. I tell what ought to be the truth.
I don't mind you being older than I thought, but all the rest of it? Christ, I called him a liar first, and then I checked on the story. You lied to me, Blanche.
I didn't lie in my heart.
I don't think I want to marry you anymore. You're not clean enough to bring in the house with my mother.
I received a telegram from an old admirer of mine.
Anything good?
A cruise of the Caribbean on a yacht.
Shall we bury the hatchet and make it a loving cup, huh?
No, thank you. Mr. Mitchell, he came to see me tonight. I gave him his walking papers, but then he came back. He returned with a box of roses to beg my forgiveness.
Was this before or after the telegram came from the Texas oil millionaire?
Oh, no.
There isn't no millionaire, and Mitch didn't come back with roses because I know where he is.
Oh, don't come in here. Let me get by you.
Get by me? Sure, go ahead. What are you putting on now? Tiger, Tiger, drop the bottle top. Drop it. We've had this date with each other from the beginning.
I don't know if I did the right thing. I couldn't believe her story and go on living with Stanley.
Didn't get a call.
From who, Blanche?
Chef Huntley.
Doc, you better go in.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I want to be left alone, please.
These fingernails need to be trimmed. Jacket, doctor?
Not unless necessary.
Blanche! Blanche! Blanche!
Now, honey. Now, love. Now, love.
Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't